final enemy defenses with this push. Charlie, Delta, Lebron's now, try to get reinforcements to ASAP.
So he's taking fire from a Tigris over there, but he was firing that chain gun out at the enemy AO and pissing off this Tigris. So they still have a movement order. They've just been halted for the time.
Be advised, we're trying to
Frisk has taken one of the fuel truck. He's trying to bring it over to the Kuma, and he's taking fire.
Bravo and Alpha.
Ooh, and he gets shot out of it.
Priority targets for CAF.
Goes boom.
Targets pelting Charlie and Delta.
So I have my armor coming in. We're setting up that last wave of defense.
Also, Charlie, Delta, we are going to be bringing up 1x fuel trucks we have one at base.
They've stolen enemy weapons. Look at this. He's got the 6.5, and he's got the 7.62.
That you may have left behind.
And they're slowly coming in to breach and clear this, this final guard tower before the main objective. They got to do that quickly because I have my reinforcements coming in. I still have some goats alive.
We are
nice.
taking 1x Kuma, 1x Gorgon.
Just looking at this battlefield, looking at just this entire flank has been lost. All the bodies, a few stragglers trying to stay alive. Beautiful. Today's op was supposed to be a difficult one, and it is definitely being point proven here. So they've lazed those vehicles towards the back. Rat King fires off a Titan launcher from something he captured. Miss! I think he was trying to manual it. Not good.
This is Delta.
We still have that armor coming in from the flank.
Tigrises.
Yeah, no refueling for the player base, right?
Charlie,
Hearing more missiles firing off. It's like they smoked one of the tanks, but the the freaking Tigrises are pointing their things in the sky. I think they're being provoked by FR.
Requesting 1x refuel truck at Swan Base.
Solid, I'll take it from Air R&R.
This is Alpha to ground command. We are stepping off from base, taking 1x Kuma, 1x Gorgon.
This is Bravo stepping up from base, taking 1x Mora, 1x Gorgon. Over.
Cover that.
I mean, they have them. I guess the 3 set that is normally at base isn't there right now, but that's fine. Reinforcements, by the way, for armor, it looks like they're bringing the other special tank, and they're bringing a Mora. So that'll help make that final push into enemy territory here. Whoop, my mouse. Send in Goat Team 6 now. Modadict again being Secret Santa here. Their planes will be shot down by a random Shikra. Hey, Smutton, what's up? Where's the air support for CSAT? I'm not going to give CSAT any more air support simply because I gave one Shikra and it wiped all of the the pilots. Like 4 for 4 down to dogfighting with Smutton, and it actually got him, so I think CSAT feels proud about the air. If we get into another really desperate situation, I'll throw down a CASP jet, but I was not expecting that to just be so damaging. And although, we're being very strict today, I still want it to be fun. And if the player base just keeps getting hammered point after point, then, it's not that fun. So I'm sending down another wave of air to come in and give some assistance. Send in Goat Team 6. Moda giving Smutton a sub. Jesus. Yeah, exactly. In a dogfight, the A-10 doesn't survive against the Shikra,
Alpha, be
but
advised, there's a Kamish moving in from the east.
every other time I've sent a Shikra up in the air to usually fight 2 jets, the Shikra... Like, there's only one other time I can think of where the Shikra was able to kill all the players, but there are only 2 pilots in the air flying jets.
Yeah, we got Kamishes moving in from the southern road.
Alpha.
So it's very rare for this to happen, but it's happened.
Some armor to the AO.
Oh, okay.
So those are staying. That probably means, let me find a group here. Yeah, I've hit my unit cap. 1 second. Easy fix I've got. I just gotta get my handy dandy fix the goddamn unit cap script. Tab back in. I think they're on that quill and literally firing
Command Charlie.
everything they've got. Oh, well, I already had it loaded. Let's see if we can see that Quillen from here, because it can certainly see us, and after that I'll call in the reinforcements. This guy doesn't have binocs, nor is he scoped. Ay, 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 so that's right there. About 900 meters. They're being very accurate on me. That's way too short. I'm using the AT weapon to kind of block his shots. But that'll be my third one.
Ground command to high command. It seems the AA got a little too carried away policing things at base. And our cap hangar is now a big pile of mush.
What? Looks fine to me.
Most of the aircraft has taken instruments damage due to some anti-aircraft at base.
Command Charlie.
None of these have fired. You're...
Command Charlie.
What? Ground ruling just fired the missiles off in the jet and did that, so... Yeah... Maybe the drone did. I really don't know, but it's an allied drone. It wouldn't... I don't know, because...
Charlie Delta, what's your status?
Delta's trying to take down these
Who
checkpoints.
the fuck knows? At this point, who the fuck knows?
It's at the mortar outpost.
So Mars is still alive.
Charlie is currently holding at the currently marked position as Charlie.
Where's my rally
Condition
point marker? I'm
Chat.
going
We're
to
awaiting reinforcements that Altis is
adjust
receiving.
that over here. Let's go on the northern side of the map here. I don't know, like, I guess the drone did it, but then why? The
This
drone
is
will only do
Alpha
it if he
to
team
any-
killed people.
Squads in the AO, what's your position in the AO? I have one straggler from my squad in the AO who wants to join a squad there.
Who the hell knows?
Charlie
So
position
Gravedigger
currently
swam
marked
up to
as
the
Charlie
boat.
position.
Now he's gonna take the boat
Rep
for a joyride. That's
243,
great.
233.
Looks like one of my drones was taken out.
Alpha Bravo, what's your status in getting into the AO?
Gonna call that helicopter back. Looks like I got some infantry stragglers I'll be sending around. Ay, 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 today has really had everything. Yeah, but I know Bardy Lord's a drone operator, but would Bardy actually do something evil like
Again,
that?
Bravo,
Let's blame
on the way to
Skynet.
Viridian. You're gonna have to have.
Yeah,
somebody
a
there
missile
for me.
machine gun fire, that would have probably been the drone right there, because it just has different weapon systems, but who the fuck knows?
Oh, by the way, this is Alpha. We are about halfway there.
I know, no, Clown is the one that dropped the
Copy that.
missile,
Charlie.
or the GBU on the friendly Mora, though,
Go ahead.
because that was lased for some stupid reason.
Looking at the map and current updates, there's very little on the eastern side of this, the land that heads up towards the HQ, in terms of either updates or contacts. Charlie's in a position where we could, if you wanted us to, advance northeast and then northwest, following the ridges, hills.
That
and
BTR just fired at Giant, I
HQ.
think. Otherwise, it's been holding this position.
Copy. If you see an opening, go ahead. Just keep in mind that armored reinforcements are about maybe 5 to 10 minutes out.
Copy that. Charlie will hold 5 minutes while we resupply anyway. Once the armor's close, we can head up. We can start advancing slowly. See what we can do about dealing with
All right.
enemy anti-tank.
Let's start getting back in the AO. This will be our second half of the fight.
Copy that.
Please tell me you didn't glitch out on me, bro. You might have. Let's do a round of deleting bodies. Let's catch the CPU up. Preferably not delete any of the ghosts. Those are important. Get a wave of that down. Got a 3-man team I want to send up over here. Otherwise, they're staying on the smoke right there. Come on, bro. What if we did 3 on target Charlie? I think he's retarded now.
Ground forces be advised. I'm getting reports of enemy aircraft dropping off 3 times squads of enemy infantry.
Missile just went by trying to hit one of my guys. Another one did as well. Yep, trying to send over everything there. Ambiguous is pulled back. We got the armor support coming up. 2 more is from the look of it.
Armor, we are going to push up to...
Clown is staying low.
Charlie hold position. We'll be there in
Hour and
about
15
5
minutes
months.
before they would officially lose.
Ground command to high command. Air is requesting that wreckage at base be relocated or removed.
So they just dropped a bomb on that BTR. Difficult now, because now it's starting to an infantry engagement. They're about to get their armor back online. So I'll have to call in for some anti-armor teams soon. You smell death, Russian hacked. How did you get out? Oh, come on! It landed there and it was out! That's bullshit! Come on! We're gonna completely ignore the fact that it was able to get out, but... It literally looked like it, like, blinked over. I don't get that. I think it literally teleported out, which is weird. There goes my fucking artillery support.
This is Delta. We got our Kuma back up and running.
And they got the Kuma back up and... Oh, God. Ay, ay, ay. They're probably going to get this done by the next 45 minutes. So I'm trying to think, what can I fucking field? I still have 1 Tigris online, firing up at enemy units here. We'll give her a resupply, because one of these boxes does have vehicle ammo. This is annoying. What else can I do?
Kuma is back and operational.
I have an idea. Even though it's one of the most annoying things, I have an idea. Let's see. For this, we're going to need to go to CSAT Pacific.
This is Alpha to ground command.
I know exactly what I'm going to do.
Alpha to ground.
How many can it store? Like 20 of them, right? Yeah. We'll bump those numbers a bit.
Bravo to Charlie, we're on your 6.
We got him. We got him. Hey, hey, come over here. Stop being retarded. Oh god, what the fuck did they do? Bro, just go careless. If you're gonna go defend only. Well, he gets in the play. Coffin, rip. I don't even want to know what that is. Liru.
Alpha to Charlie, we
Ain't
are
that
about
lovely.
3 mics out.
Let's lower him a bit. He'll be para-dropping reinforcements as they come. And we'll do it in massive squads. We hear that GA8 on the super tank spinning up. Guess one of my next priorities should be to steal that. They just pumped that area full of frickin' 30mm. Alright. You boys ready to drop? Why are you taking a weird berth? Come on. And then we're gonna clear him hot after he does this drop.
Charlie, what do you want to do with the Kuma?
Alright, you are cleared hot and you're already taking AA fire. Whoo! I'm not sure if he dodged that. Or what?
Side, we have AA rockets in the tank if you guys need them.
He just
AA
flared
rockets.
again. Got a second
Right,
jet
second
coming
option.
on him.
Copy that. We will need... sorry, all we have is AC with us in the way of launches, so...
Seems like NATO's dropping dropping soldiers.
Soldiers.
Copy.
NATO. I'm not putting NATO in this damn AO. Sounds like they just swatted. Nope, she's still up.
Ground command, be advised, we have spotted a large grouping of paratroopers being dropped into the AO.
They're firing that up here. So my Vipers, looks like from this trajectory, they might, they'll land around here-ish.
Copy that. Deal with them as soon as you can.
Oh, no.
Several, 3 to 4. Charlie's going to follow their advance line. Looks like paratroopers are going to be going along it. What we'll do is see if we can pin them down and wait for armor as we move.
So they are just dumping ammo up there.
Native paratroopers.
Fuck, this guy's an ammo bearer. Do we put GA8 on one of the Pawnees? Because that's what it sounds like. Oh, fuck, hello.
This is Alpha Armor to Delta. We are near you with our Kuma.
Roger.
Ah, he beat me. I traded with him though. 5 people wiped just like that. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Well, a lot of my Vipers are not gonna make it. I think they just shot Az down.
Delta, are you pushing forward?
Charlie is currently paused.
Yep,
and,
Az just got
trying
shot
to
down
do
because these
hostile
guys have
contact.
Beowulf
He's got
50
a
cal.
down at the moment.
I don't think that's my boat either. Yep, Gravedigger was in that boat, and Clown just took him out. That's why you don't lone wolf. Oh my god, that was brilliant. What's up, Prime? Alright, let's get these Vipers to start feeling in. One of them's already pushed through. Az landed right in one of the compounds. I planned on having an officer there, but I didn't have him in there last second. But that would have definitely been a funny officer kill. Alright, we definitely need some anti-armor teams. Spawn in. Reinforcements. Spawn unit.
This is Alpha Armor. We are ready to push up.
That'll go to Alpha.
Bravo Armor is ready to push up.
This'll go to Bravo. And this'll go to Charlie. They just announced that they're ready to push. They have an hour and 5 minutes left. I am making them fight for every freaking inch.
Command Charlie, we've got contact Vipers on the compound grid 245237. We'll mark.
Got him. Beowulf doesn't fuck around. Beowulf can penetrate that glass very, very easily. Love me some Beowulf.
This is Alpha to Charlie. What's your current position?
Charlie's current
Clown
position
is gonna
grid
drown.
244235.
Ooh la la.
Nearby the marker Viper spotted.
Rocket goes out.
Copy that.
Unknown where it's going. Hits the frickin' bunker line.
This is Alpha coming in to assist.
Copy.
Once you've regrouped, all forces push forward onto CSAT HQ.
Charlie copies.
Reload some HE rockets. You see how they're all like that?
Ground command, there is more Charlies moving in, we're dropping in reinforcements.
Contact
BDA.
vehicles on the MASAP.
Whew. That one's gonna be way short. I think that's firing. Oh, one of my transports went down. Shit. Those Tarus are absolutely vital. Fuck! Send and go. Get that one landed at least. Come on.
This is
Modded Dick,
Alpha to
thanks,
Charlie.
man.
We are here with our
Being
board
Secret
connect.
Santa.
Push clear, assisting you. Kuma and Gorgon.
Copy that, Alpha. We're advancing on the compound now. We're gonna try and secure it.
No mistakes. Put your butt back here.
Alpha, Charlie suggests you just keep the vehicles outside of the compound until we've checked for mines.
Okay, come on.
Charlie, what's your
He
current
just got
pause?
wiped.
Charlie will mark position, stand by.
So having that guy
Position
stay
marked
there,
is
hunker
Charlie,
down.
Pause, camp cleared. Grid is
Copy that.
245237.
I can do 1 round of drop pods.
Copy that. If that camp is cleared, focus efforts on HQ.
Say again, command.
If the camp is cleared, focus efforts on clearing the CSAT HQ.
Solid copy. Charlie will follow their designated route.
This is Alpha. We will support Charlie with armor and a little bit of infantry.
Ground command, is there any chance for a resupply?
I'll talk to pilots.
This is Alpha to Charlie. We have reports of drop-offs to the west.
Copy that.
Sending everything I have. I only have 1 frickin' chopper left. Come on, reinforcements. I gotta field in as much as I can.
Unreadable. Bravo.
Send that AT group up. I need to tighten those fuckers. Sounds like my tank's getting hammered. They killed another officer. Now they have till 7. Come on.
Ground forces. This is High
3
Command,
Titan
ground
missiles.
Command, actually.
More Vipers. I dropped them.
Grid 241240.
But I am limited to my
we've
own
got,
rules.
air
Otherwise,
tasking
Zeus is
area.
a literal god. And I have thrown everything I could. They are still kicking my butt. Oh, GBU drop! Look at all those friendly kills! Why can't I scope in with this guy? Well, he's firing the Titan. That GBU strike right on friendly territory. Oh! Oh, how bad war is when that shit happens.
Word of warning to all ground forces, please try not to use laser designators as we're using them to designate targets for air.
Yeah. I can have infantry reinforcements be
Yeah,
fielded
all squads,
from
please refrain
other
from
sections
using,
of the
laser
AO.
designators outside of marking targets for cast.
I can do that. It's an option I still have, but it's a desperate one. So these 2 super tanks are making a frickin' kill zone. And they are just spraying down my poor Vipers. No, these Titan weapons are super duper valuable. That did not sound good. Get the lock. That missile's away. Got him. Hey, I got him in the secondary explosion. Whoop. They don't like me. I hear my chopper, so that was able to land. They did fire missiles at my puppy. No! It sounds like my chopper just went down. Missiles out. Direct hit. That missile's out. He's out of ammo. And now I am reliant on units outside of the AO coming in.
241, 240 was hit by Cap.
Jesus Christ.
Shouldn't be too much for you to deal with.
Yeah, Barty's literally lasing my ass. But I'm out of AT weapons too. Oh, this isn't good.
The enemy outpost at good reference.
And they bombed that, so they have till
240
7:15. All officers are dead. Fuck.
Should be relatively clear.
Copy that. Charlie's about 200
That's
meters out.
done
We're
with.
gonna move to clear it out.
Copy that.
Okay. I'm not going to be able to hold this for 45 minutes.
This is Alpha to Charlie.
4:15, 5:15, 6:15. It would be up to 7:15,
Charlie's
which
moving
means
to
I'd have to
the,
hold it for an hour and 20. There's no
compound
way.
at Grid 241, 240. Then we'll wait for you.
There's absolutely no way I'd be able to do that. So they've won this round, but I can at least elongate it for as long as I fucking can. That should be the body of a dead AT guy, but it looks like they've all despawned on the map. I was thinking I could respawn it, but...
Charlie's at Grid 243, 240. Closing in on the compound, 170 meters.
One last trick up my sleeve.
Roger.
I have a CAS and a cluster.
Alpha, there's a friendly outside that compound. Do not engage.
Yeah, exactly, Dragon. I do have a little bit of air support left for CAS. T isn't probably going to do much, but... Still certainly try. He's right over there. Swing it around. It's going to cause me to stall too, but it's going to give me a good amount of room to strike on him. Gonna go for that tank now.
Man, Charlie, outpost.
Woo!
Confirmed clear. Advancing on the HQ.
Copy that.
Am I okay? It kicked
This
me out.
is
It punched me
Alpha
out last
Armor.
second.
We just got kamikaze by...
Yeah! They shot me down as I... It caused me to punch out! So they
Copy that.
shot me
Casualties from the
down!
incident.
I lost control last second and I hit him. Oh my god. That's gonna look like a kamikaze, but that was by their design. I didn't mean to kamikaze. I was gonna pull up last second, but then they shot me and I pulled out. I had to pull out. He punched out last second. Because otherwise, I wouldn't have punched out like that. That's an automatic thing. Oh, that was funny. Once again, bring out your dead. Look at all the dead Vipers, Jesus.
All forces be advised, there are friendlies in the checkpoint firing using the MGs up here.
fuck out of my HQ trying to rush up. Hell no. Don't you dare lone wolf into my HQ. Alright, guard infantry. I think it would be fair if they were able to carry their name. Am I right? Aye, let's play it. Remote control, hostile to everything.
This is
It
Alpha,
shot
we are
me
back
through.
up again. We lost the Kuma though due to a kamikaze.
Oh my god. Pick and choose your targets. Okay, come on. Give me like an LMG gun, or do I even have any left? Fucking hell. That would be their Cass.
Charlie stats on taking HQ.
That's why you don't sprint, fool! Gonna take a risk and treat myself here.
This is Alpha to ground command. It looks like most squads are inside the HQ.
Copy that. Let me know when HQ is
How? How did you run through all my fucking bullets? Oh, for the love of God. Fuck, a duck! Normally pistols suck in this game. Everything I touch dies. This is their guard elites. Oh, hi. Hey. Fuck, I ran right into the machine gunner. Made him team kill somebody, though. Get your frickin' binocs off. God damn it. From across the tower. Nope, it was from the ground. Pistol guy escapes again, yep. Little bit of desync, okay. Nope! Juke! God fucking pistol, guys!
This is Alpha to ground command. Looks like the compound is about 90 or 80 or 90% cleared.
Copy that.
There's a reason I saved this one for last.
Hit me on the horn once it's confirmed clear.
That doesn't count. You know what this guy's packing that I like?
It looks like the HQ is cleared.
Copy that.
This is Delta. We're patrolling the outer coast for AA positions. We're
Copy
dead
that.
nothing.
Ground command to high command, HQ. I'm getting a report. Is confirmed clear.
BDA on target.
This is Alpha to ground command. We just got cluster bombed. I suspect a lot of casualties.
Ground, this is high. If
Copy
CSAT
that.
just cluster bombed their own
Continue,
HQ, I think that means they accept defeat.
Continue patrolling the outer edges.
This is Bravo, there is no medics up nearby. We might have...
Wait. Delta has a medic in the Kuma.
You might want to get him out.
As long as we can
because,
get rid of that jet, we can move a medic in.
Yeah.
We're getting cap ups right now.
If you can get him to the
Cap
east
is
side,
in
there's a
AO.
guy with AA.
So he's on FR right now. I got my infantry coming up. That was a very evil thing to do. That's probably the worst cast strike I've done. In terms of the deadliest, but the worst for player
We
base's
have
sake.
CSAT units moving in from the south towards the HQ. 20 plus, easily.
What do you mean you're out of ammo?
That's friendly fire.
I told him.
But that super tank should be able to shred them. They have one medic. It sounds like someone just pumped out. Yep,
We're bringing.
that was the air superiority fighter. Medics are now working on all the casualties.
To our west, 200 meters, 20 plus, moving upon main compound.
And the vehicles are just gonna clean it up. Do me a favor and spectate Pistol Guy real fast. It was a mix of, Scythe and somebody, and, not Smutton. Strun. But Strun's down too. They were both, using their secondaries to own my ass. I mean, Strun's kinda looking up in the sky right now. Do I even have any AT? Because if this guy has no missiles, then we're kind of fucked.
Delta, you able to get assistance to,
Hold your breath!
Roger. Mark them on map, and we'll use the Kuma.
I tried to use the tree for cover. I got killed. Yeah, so that Gorgon is literally... There is no other perfect spot for that Gorgon, like, really. Ay, and they got their drones up in the air. So I assume Clown has the resupply bird. Nah, Medusa, I think they've won it. We even cluster bombed them for fuck's sake. Got frickin' 2/3 of their unit wiped out, and the medics just cleaned up the mess. That was fun. Yeah, CSAT's no longer on the island here. Never give up, never surrender. As much as I want to do Galaxy Quest, they won it. The worst part is, even if they killed no officers, they still would have done it in the 2-hour time limit, because they started first contact at 4:15, and it's 6:03 right now, so they would have done it in the nick of time. let's give him a warm
This
welcome.
is Delta.
shall we?
Are there any more ground counter reaction forces?
We're getting our drone operator on it, but yeah.
So a
that's
few
not gonna
positions
affect-
survived. Heard a damn cluster bomb go off. I think that was Barty using the drone, but it didn't appear to be effective. Is that a mine? Oh, that was a UXO. GG. Yeah, I've heard about there being a nuke script. But, yeah, in terms of vanilla, it's not within vanilla itself. There's no nukes. Just fire a missile to whiff at the damn...
Alright, so all forces were to RDB.
Do. Phenomena. Do. One of them just crashed a drone at base. Now, if I copy and paste you... Ooh, perfect.
Ground command, Ghost team are going to be extracted in a CSAT camo Ifrit.
Copy that.
Ground command, Charlie will pull out last. We'll provide cover while everybody else gets out. I don't think the vehicles will have room for everybody anyway. We'll wait for the next ride back.
Sucks I
Copy
can't
that.
get on command chat.
We'll send an air your way. Hopefully they'll be able to pick you guys up.
Hey, firm.
All teams be advised, Ghost team is coming to pick up friendly forces in a CSAT camo Ifrit. Do not fire upon a CSAT camo Ifrit headed towards HQ.
Good day, you.
Yeah, Infrit. Heck just went boom over here.
Returning to base.
I mean, what about my Kajman divisions?
Ghost, you guys can pull out. Charlie's gonna wait for the next bird. There's too many of us to hop in the effort.
Anyway. Have we reached 30 yet? I haven't been counting. Oops. Yeah, that should be good enough, right? I think it will be. Do 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 do. do 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 do
All
do
forces,
do do do
fall
do
back
do
as soon as possible.
do 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 do. Do 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 do. Why am I doing Christmas music?
Are we returning to main base or to CSAT HQ?
Main base.
To main base.
Murder! Cause Red Force coming to town. Happy birthday, everybody. Not the channel. My own. Ah, well, two of them got caught in the tail.
Command Charlie.
What is the radar contact?
It is an air fleet of Kashman gunships. Charlie is going to be KIA, I would assume, on this mission. Do not send extract for us.
Copy that.
It has been an honor, Command.
Air extract for Charlie is waving off. Be on the other side.
This is Alpha, we got taken out, responding now.
So a vehicle got shot down. Ooh la la. I think I put down enough AA, right? I hope so.
This is Ghost Team. Come in.
Go ahead.
We are behind enemy lines.
There are no
We are
enemy
behind
lines.
Grid ref 250231.
Copy that.
204, I mean.
Go evasive.
Huh, why'd these guys turn around? I think the plane's freaking them out. Ah, for the love of God, they're freaking out over the goddamn chopper. Or the plane. Come on, scaredy cats.
Does this mean we win? Did we won?
FRY.
So be advised, you still have friendlies in the O.
Some are slowly starting to turn around.
Copy that. All forces, it's pretty much a crapshoot. We can't bring air into the AO with all this shit going on. We're trying to lead them to the airbase. Where we're with the A, but It's anybody's game at this point.
Roger that, command will create our movie.
God damn it. Well, we'll just spawn in some more.
Going lone survivor.
Command Charlie, we're still in the CSAT HQ. We're going to try and just hide and hold, wait for the air to clear, and see if we can get extract to us then. Otherwise, we can move out.
Copy that.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Yeah, basically at base, we just have all the turrets opening up on them. Shit ton of stuff firing. It was meant to be a nice little cinematic at the end, but whatever. Shit happens, right? Hey, okay, so some of the Kashmen are coming in. They just shot down Clown! Oh, that's great. That's just great. We'll have that last wave come in, and then we'll end it. So a mini version of what we were gonna have. I think Ruling just kamikazed into a Cashman. Ay. We're down at this point. Jesus, everyone just fired a missile in the air. Oh my god, what was that slaughter in the end? Okay, let's take off our Halo music. Go to the Twitch tab, go to our fucking thingamajig, put TeamSpeak up, unlock the channel. And here comes everybody. So that was, wish the ending worked, but that was fine. My poor Cashman division. Used Zeus already to kill guys in the AO. I was out of artillery, so I wasn't able to do anything about it, unfortunately.
Well.
Alright, I apologize for that slightly weird ending. Air flew by the Cashman, and it freaked them all out, so...
Yeah, you could have
oh
told
well.
me. You gave me the
So
scare
working
of
as
my life.
intended.
I mean, we still had some come in. Everyone grabbed AA launchers. I was trying to make for a nice cinematic ending, but we still got a small version of that when I respawned a few of them. But otherwise, let me move the last few people up here. Boop-a-doop. Cool. All right, so, yeah, that was the last CSAT operation. Next week will be the last AAF operation on a Friday. We're going to return to Fridays. This was just a special thing. Yeah, and then we'll move over to Maladin. I'm not sure if we'll do AAF or Syndicate yet or something in between to hybridize it, but that was meant to be a very difficult op, and you still did it within the initial 2-hour time limit. You killed my Red Baron pretty easily. It sucked because you shot it, it did minimal damage, but your first frickin' AA missile killed both the pilot and the gunner. I'm like, oh, well, fuck. But the frickin' White Baron, that one had a lot of fun. It frickin' wiped one of your flanks, and then you assholes GBU'd it, but...
Twice.
Twice. Fuck my regenerative armor then, but, you know, group went in, flank got wiped, everyone rebounded, pushed in, nasty cluster bomb, still beat everything out. Overall, you know, it was a grind, but it was meant to be, and I hope you guys did enjoy it. A couple things I want to point out from a utility standpoint. If you are on an open cliffside and something engages you with an autocannon like a Tigris, you should probably not go that route. I was having a field day with AI were firing at you with Tigrises. I got in a tank and started lobbing HE shells your way. I lobbed cluster shells your way. Like, you guys just turned into a pinata that I constantly beat with a stick, and then your medics still survived all the time. We're able to bring you all back up. But in the future, it's probably not the best idea to keep going that route if you're taking constant fire, because I can see you. Everything in that AO can see you. But otherwise, other flank did pretty well. Got stagnated a bit because their super tank took a nasty hit and had a fuel leak.
Someone wants to use it tomorrow, apparently.
Okay. And otherwise, guys, come on. You know, you were able to rally and go through. Some small utility things.
Whining at me. Not whining. Yes, you are. No,
Guys, shut the fuck up.
Just gonna move him out. But otherwise, again, with the utility things, make sure if you're trying to repair a vehicle to commandeer it, you make sure it's properly decrewed first. You never know when a Zeus might be remote controlling a unit and staying in there. I think it was Siegfried. He ran up to the T-100 I was RCing. He repaired it, and I thanked him by putting a freaking HE shell into his face. And then I proceeded to wipe half of the squad because you guys repaired me. I'm like, oh, cool, thanks. Because I was stuck.
Yeah, can I say something about that?
Go ahead.
I was on the right side of the tank and I saw teammates shoot the crew that decrewed. And when I went around the left side, saw our teammates kill the rest of the crew and I thought everyone was dead.
Well, here's the deal. You should always at least look at the tank and make sure you can get in it before you repair it. It gives you the scroll wheel options, but that's alright. Couple notes on laser use. Guys, make sure that, you know, you don't bring a laser designator, and if you do, make sure it's off unless you're specifically using it. You caused error to team kill 2 vehicles tonight because you were lasing, as well as a large group of infantry and themselves. It was...
Thank you!
It was a mess. Like, I'm really happy that Air was overactive tonight and did a lot of damage to the AO, because without them, you guys would have probably still been slogging around that AO for another good 30, 45 minutes, or gotten fucked, if you want to put it crudely. But make sure you don't also, you know, have Air murder yourselves. You know what I mean? Other things to note. To the Pawnee pilots, remember your glass is very, very thin. So if you're going to, like, be very, very, like, if you're going to go to a standstill while engaging Vipers, remember Vipers have Beowulf ammo. They have an underbarrel 50 cal, and it can insta-kill you. I saw both Pawnees that started engaging those Vipers go down, because the Vipers literally sniped them out of the damn Pawnees. They shot the pilots. Other notes... God, I have a few other things to say. I'm just trying to remember them. Friendly fire tonight was a little hectic. There were some instances though where people got in enemy vehicles. I forget his name. Let me see if I can find it here. It was like Graves something.
Yeah, me.
Gravedigger.
Yeah, Gravedigger, he was part of the original flank on the left side of the AO that got wiped. He went up to a boat, got in the boat, drove it around, and then Clown came in and frickin' AGM'd him. I was watching that.
It was not me who got into that vehicle this time.
Shut up, Frisk.
That's why you call that kind of stuff in.
Yeah, you gotta make sure... yeah, sorry to cut you off, Party, but yeah, just call it. Make sure you call that up the chain of command, because otherwise you're probably going to get killed by a vehicle. Especially now that, you know, I've gotten access to scripting, thanks to Tootie helping me out with building a dictionary. Especially for the Maladin campaign, there's going to be a lot of different vehicles out there. Some of them are going to be your same faction. They're just going to look like a different camo. So, you know, just using thermals only isn't going to cut it anymore. You got to PID your stuff properly, because otherwise it's going to get messy very, very quickly. Barty, I've got a question for you. Did you ever remote, or not remote, but access a drone at base? Because I watched one of the Predator drones dump all of its missiles into one of your hangars.
No, I did not.
I don't know why it did that. Like, Ruling, did you...
I was in the Darden most of the time.
I figured, because I saw you doing that, but from what I could see, the drone at base was missing like almost all of its missiles, the one right in front of the hangar, and from what I could hear, it was a bunch of missile dunking. So I honestly have no idea what happened. Rolling, did you like kill anybody in the AO that was friendly? Because maybe the drone aggroed on you or something?
No, I just spawned, so...
There was an issue last week where one of the drones was constantly spooled up.
It works. There is one possible explanation for that. People were on server tonight with personal arsenal, and at any point somebody could have fucking spawned in a drone terminal and then taken control of the stuff.
Lovely.
Yeah, somebody was also spawning drones back at base, starter drones. I don't know who it was, but we never placed them down.
All right, so we have a confirmed issue. From now on, if anybody is caught using personal arsenal, you're just going to get kicked off the server. You're going to be banned for at least a month from these operations.
That sounds good.
We have this shit set up for a reason, and we run it the way we do for a reason. And if you come in here and you fucking start doing stupid shit like that, it's going to cause problems. I've already talked to one person about it tonight. I saw him change his kit, but with all this additional info coming out, it's highly suspect. But that's another issue for another time. Long and short, if you're caught with personal arsenal, 1 month ban from the fucking community.
Sounds good.
May I ask what a personal arsenal is? Is it like a
personal
thing,
arsenal is literally a cheat that allows you to go on server and spawn in whatever you want.
That's pretty bad.
Regardless of class restrictions, limited arsenal, or anything like that.
Because it brings up a UI where you can spawn any.
Whoa, break.
That fucking mic.
What was that?
Okay, Mr. Robot.
Break.
Thank you, Optimus Prime.
Alright, Charade, fix your mic. Other than that, I basically didn't pull my punches. I cluster bombed you at one point. I frickin' went crazy with Gao 8. But I will also state a lot of the stuff that happened was also AI. The AI like to use their weapons, their Gao 8, their Tigris cannons. So it was 50-50 between me and the AI on wiping you guys. So, it was brutal, but it was fun. Hopefully. So now I'm going to leave the floor to Ambiguous. Do you have anything to say as the commander?
The CSAT rocket program?
So one thing I will say is thank you, Mr. J. I think it was Mr. J that was stepping up for Bravo. Who, was relaying because I couldn't hear Bravo squad lead for shit. I don't know what was happening there, but I couldn't hear you on command. Your mic was queuing up, but it wasn't happening. So, thank you for that. It helped a lot. I was able to actually track what Bravo was doing. Otherwise, huge shout out to Scythe and Charlie. You guys did really well taking initiative with Delta, and I was able to keep track of where you're going. I was able to be a ground command, and just kind of point you in a direction, and you were able to act upon that. Because I know mechanized infantry, it's more of a more complex kind of role to be put in. And I'm glad that we were able to see that excel today. Some things to point out is, when you're getting fired at from a position, generally, your thought process needs to be, where are we getting fired at from? And then, how can we either deal with the problem by either killing it or getting out of its line of fire? I know Alpha and Bravo had trouble today with Tigrises and I think the fucking T-100s a couple of times.
Yes.
So, yeah, the thought process needs to be, self-preservation at that point. You have to kind of work with your squad to be like, all right, so how are we going to make it out of this alive, right? Because you need to find a way to either kill the target or put yourself out of harm's way. And it felt like that Alpha and Bravo weren't having that initiative at first, but after you guys got wiped and hit back to base, with the armor. It seemed like you guys were being a lot more self-preserving, which was nice to see that at least being picked up on field. So overall, like Lear said, there was a lot of shit today. There was a lot of, quite frankly, ridiculous shit. With fucking GAU 8s and MLRS tanks and shit. Overall, I'd say it was handled quite well. And, to some people it may not seem that way, just for the sheer fact of what went on during the op. But overall, I think that we can call this a success.
Yay!
What's that? Anything to say? And then afterwards, we'll do squad leads. I'll be right back. Anyway, guys, that is the stream for today. It's about 6:30, so after this, I might do some Far Cry 5, finish up at least the 3rd Lieutenant, and see where I can go from there, and, just have fun with the damn glitches. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that operation. I'm going to finish up debrief here, but overall, it's always funny with this player base. If it's a normal op, they just piss around, but if it's a challenge, they excel. Even with all the crazy shit, like, you cannot keep them down. I really like that about the player base, because it just kind of shows the pinnacle of a public community, as I like to call it, in comparison to a private one that, something like Milsim, where there's a big recruitment process and whatnot. But anyway, guys, again, maybe we'll do Far Cry 5 later, but, I have a cake to go eat. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Go operate operationally. Friday, we're taking off. Saturday, we will be back for some, I think we're going to do Vietnam ops on that day. So anyway, guys, again, thank you for chilling. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Enjoy your Friday. And I will see you guys on Saturday or later for Far Cry 5 in 30 minutes. See you then.